There are several drugs and medicines coming down to 5 from 12. I'm not listing each one of them out. Like that, very many other items, diagnostic kits, reagents, blood glucose monitoring system, all of them are coming to 5%. Similarly, spectacles and goggles are for correcting vision. They're also coming down to 5% from 28. I'm sure all of you are interested in knowing about automotive sector, about which you've been frequently asking us. From 28 to 18% on small cars and motorcycles which are equal to or below 350 cc. Reduction of GST from 28 to 18 on buses, trucks and ambulances. Uniform rate of 18% on all auto parts, irrespective of the HS code. Three-wheelers from 28 to 18 again. So I move to one very important thing on inversion of, correction of inverted duty. The long pending inverted duty structure problem is getting corrected for the man-made textile sector by reducing GST rate on man-made fiber from 18% to 5% and man-made yarn from 12 to 5%. So that will take care of every anomaly that was there in terms of inversion. That's getting sorted out. So this actually gives effect to government's objective of the fiber neutral policy. So that's really getting seen in our action today. We are also correcting the inverted duty structure problem in fertilizer sector by reducing GST from 18% to 5% on sulfuric acid, nitric acid and ammonia, which are very important for the fertilizer sector. Renewable energy is the next. Reduction of GST from 12 to 5% on renewable energy devices, parts for their manufacture, such as biogas plant, windmills, wind-operated electricity generator, waste to energy plants, devices, PV cells, whether or not assembled in modules or made up in panel, solar cookers, solar water heaters and systems and so on. Should I stop there and leave you all to ask questions? Just want to highlight the last one, that there is a special rate which is 40%. Actually, almost all goods are between 18 and 5. If there's any change, they only can shuffle between the 18 and 5. There is one special rate which is only for sin and super luxury goods. That special rate of 40% has also been proposed and it's cleared. That will apply only to pan masala, cigarettes, gutka, and other tobacco products such as chewing tobacco, products like zarda, unmanufactured tobacco and weed. All goods including aerated waters containing added sugar or other sweetening matter or flavored, caffeinated beverages, carbonated beverages or fruit drink or carbonated beverages with fruit juice and other non-alcoholic beverages, excluding those specified at lower rates, will all be covered under 40%. Mid-size and large cars, motorcycles of engine capacity exceeding 350 cc, aircraft, for example, helicopters and aeroplanes for personal use, distinctly for personal use, yacht and other vessels for pleasure or sports are all under 40%. So I think I have covered most of it. One last point on the RSP. GST will be levied on retail price, which is the RSP, instead of transaction value on pan masala, gutka, cigarettes and other tobacco products such as zarda, scented tobacco, unmanufactured tobacco and chewing tobacco. Again, one other point which I will conclude with. Insurance services from 18% currently will go into 3 different categories. I'll say that to you. Exemption of GST on all individual life insurance policies. Whether term life, ULIP or endowment policies and reinsurance thereof to make insurance affordable for common man and increase the insurance coverage in the country. Exemption of GST on all individual health insurance policies, including family floater policies and policies for senior citizens, and reinsurance thereof to make insurance affordable for the common man and increase the insurance coverage in the country. I think I'll leave it there. We'll answer questions.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we move on to the question
There's
and answer.
one more. Sorry, I'm getting tempted to say one last thing. There are 4 points which I want you all to take into consideration. All this will be effective 22nd September 2025, which is the first day of Navaratri. The changes in GST rates of all goods except for pan masala, gutka, cigarettes, chewing tobacco, products like zarda, unmanufactured tobacco, BD, will be implemented with effect from 22nd September 25. Except for these, for all items, the new rates will come into effect from 22nd September. I hope I'm clear on that. But pan masala, gutka, cigarettes, chewing tobacco, products like zarda, unmanufactured tobacco and BD will continue at the existing rates of GST and compensation cess where applicable till the loan and interest payment obligations under the compensation cess account are completely discharged. I hope I'm clear. Every item will come under the new rate from 22nd September except for these tobacco related products, which will continue on the 28% and compensation cess where applicable till such a time we completely repay the loan. Based on this decision of this set of tobacco products continuing till some time, based on that decision, the Union Finance Minister and the Chairperson of the GST Council is actually authorized to decide on the actual date of transition for these tobacco related products as soon as the loan and interest is cleared. Yeah, please.
Thank you, ma'am. Before we start the question answer session, please introduce yourself before asking the question. Also speak into the mic because this is being live streamed, and also raise the placard. We will take the questions one by one. So number 9.
This is Priyansh from Money Control. I wanted to ask what is the possible revenue loss that has been estimated due to the rate cuts? And secondly, for the states, has there been any discussion on how the revenue will be compensated to them?
As Finance Minister explained, the objective of this proposal, which is the GST rate structure rationalization, accompanied with process.